Welcome to day 90 of Reset, Restart, Refocus. Okay, so it's day 90 and I am super excited. Oh my gosh, this has been one of the best days that I've had in a really long time. So I've got a lot to update you on, so let's get started. Okay, so let's start off by catching up on Thursday, which was yesterday. Here is my weight from yesterday. Okay, so Thursday, I woke up and I weighed in at 161.8. That is 2 pounds down overnight. 2 pounds down. I don't know where that came from, but I'm taking it. Thursday morning was great. Okay, so here's what I had to eat on Thursday. Alright, so here's my first meal of the day. Turkey and cream cheese roll-ups. Alright, and here's my second meal of the day. 2 of these jalapeno and cheddar sausages and some sauteed cabbage, sauteed in bacon, and a little bit of yellow mustard on the side. Okay, so I had the turkey roll-ups. And I tried out the sausage and cabbage. Oh my goodness. It was a lot of food. I couldn't finish it all. 2 pieces of sausage was too much. I ate like 1.5 pieces of sausage. And they're pretty big pieces. And then I just saved the other piece for later, for another day. Not for later that day. I just ate 1.5 pieces of the sausage. But man, that was a good combination. And those jalapeno and cheese sausages are really good. I mean, it is worth every bite, every calorie, every gram of fat, every carb. It is worth it. It was so good. So I'm looking forward to having that again tomorrow. Okay, so that's Thursday. Let's talk about today, because oh my goodness, so many good things have happened today. All right, so where should we start? What do you guys think? Let's start with my weight. So here was my weight from this morning. Okay, so my weight this morning was 161.2, which means I was down another 0.6 pounds. Usually when I lose a couple of pounds overnight or over 2 days, then I'll gain the next day, and that's just the way my body works. But in the last 2 days, I'm down a little over 2.5 pounds. And let me tell you this, my first major goal is 159.8, which means I am 1.4 pounds from that goal. 1.4 pounds from that goal. I can't wait. I mean, if I don't lose another pound this whole week, I won't even care. But I'm just thinking in the next week or a little bit more than a week, I'll be down to my first major goal. Way before my birthday, like I was hoping. So that'll be good. I'm so excited about that. I just can't wait to hit that goal. All right. So here is my weight. Here's the comparison of my weight. I don't even know what I'm saying. Here's my weight from December and 90 days later. Okay, so I started out this reset at 181.4, and just like I said a minute ago, this morning I woke up at 161.2, which means in the last 90 days I've lost 20.2 pounds. 20 pounds. That is a lot. I mean, I've stayed dedicated and I've stayed motivated, and I'm down 20 pounds. And I only have about I don't know, maybe 20 more pounds to my goal, maybe. So I'm about halfway there. All right, so anyway, that's one thing that I'm excited about. That's not everything, but that's one thing. Okay, so let's, first of all, let me show you what I ate today before I forget that. Okay, so it's about 11:10 and I'm having my first meal of the day. I've got these turkey and cream cheese roll-ups with the banana peppers in the middle and a little bit of this holy avocado because I love avocado and turkey together. It's the best. Alright, and here's my second meal of the day. Green chili casserole. Look at that. So good. And a little bit of salsa and sour cream on the side. Okay, so this morning I had the turkey roll-ups, and that was the last of that. And then I had the green chili casserole. Oh my goodness, I could not wait to eat that. It is so, I mean, I know I say this all the time. It's like one of my favorite things ever. It is so good. So anyway, I'm really enjoying it. That's just all there is to it. Alright, so that's it about the food, because I want to get on to all the exciting stuff. I have more exciting things to tell you guys. Okay, so what's next on my list? Oh, my measurements. Here is the comparison of my measurements from December 29th to March 29th. Okay, so that is so good. That's number 2 thing that I'm excited about today. I have lost 21.75, 21 and 3/4 inches over the last 90 days over my entire body. 21 inches. I just can't, it's unbelievable. I just can't believe it. I mean, if you're not weighing and measuring and taking photos, you really need to do that, because you've got to have these comparisons so that a couple of months or a few months down the line, and you don't feel like, you kind of feel the same, and you don't feel like you've lost anything, and you look down like this and you feel like your belly is just as big as it's ever been. There's your proof right there. 21 and 3/4 inches. Okay, so number 3 thing that I'm excited about today, I don't know if I'm most excited about number 3 or number 4. I don't know. It's a toss-up. But I'm pretty excited about these next 2 points. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to look at is the comparison photos. The photo on the left is from December 30th until March 29th. Let's compare. Okay, so I know the last couple of updates, the last 30-day reviews, I keep saying that I just don't see it. I mean, I see the inches going down, I see the weight going down, I just don't see it. I don't see my body changing or getting any smaller. And all of you guys in the comments left me so much motivation and encouragement, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, look at your back, and look at this, and look at that, and oh, you've lost a lot of weight. You can really tell, and I wasn't able to tell. Well, when I was comparing my photos today, I can tell. I can see it. Oh my gosh. When I was editing the 2 photos of my back, I just kept staring at it. I was like, what? And then when I was doing the ones that was standing to the side, I just kept staring at the comparison. I could not believe how much different and how much better my body looks, for sure, especially the side view. The side view is my favorite. If you haven't looked at that long enough, back it up and go look again, because oh my gosh, it is so, so good. All right, so that's my 90-day review. And overall, I mean, you can tell I'm just totally happy with my progress so far. And this has really given me the encouragement to keep moving on. Not that I didn't have the motivation to do it, but I mean, yeah, I'm just moving forward. That's all I'm doing. So anyway, that's enough about that. I'm just too excited. But I have a fourth thing to show you today, because today's Friday and it's time for the plank challenge. So I guess you can tell by my excitement that, yeah, I probably beat my score from last week. But did I beat my all-time high score? Well, let's find out. Okay, so it's Friday and it's time for the plank challenge. I'm so excited today. I can't even tell you how excited I am. And depending on where I put this plank challenge in the video, you probably already know why I'm so excited, or you're about to find out. Either way, it's been a good day for me. All right, so let's get started, shall we? Oh, and yeah, I'm wearing workout clothes because I've already done my 90-day pictures, and I thought, well, I'm wearing workout clothes, I might as well be working out, right? All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so there it is, set at 0. All right, I have high hopes for today. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So my starting time for the plank challenge was 31 seconds. My highest time so far is 1 minute 27 seconds. Last week I did 1 minute 20 seconds. I was 7 seconds short. So 1 minute 20 seconds is the time to beat. And if I go past 1 minute 27, then I'll have my highest time so far. I'm really hoping for 1.5 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. All right? Okay. Ready? Set. Wait. Okay. Ready? Set. Go. I did it. Oh. 1 minute, 31 seconds. Those last few seconds were a killer. But I was looking at the time and I was like, I'm gonna hang in there. I'm gonna hang in there. Whew. Okay, so one more thing. Somebody was asking me what the number, the bottom number on this is. So the top number is the minute and the seconds. And the bottom number, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the milliseconds or the seconds that run faster than seconds, whatever it's called. Let me know in the comments below if you know what it's called. But I'm just calling them milliseconds. So that's what that bottom number is. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. That was me. I did 1 minute and 31 seconds. So this plank challenge was only really going to last the month of February and March. And by the end of March, we were going to try to get to 2 minutes. Well, I got to 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I'm very, very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Because for someone who's very inconsistent in working out, I want to work out, but I'm inconsistent at doing it. So it never really does me any good. I've been really, really consistent the last couple of months. And I really feel like that when I'm standing on the side in those photos, that's why you can really tell how much I've lost, is because of all the exercising and planking and everything else that I've done the last couple of months. So if you're not exercising, I would really encourage you to do at least one exercise. I mean, I just started out doing the plank. That's all I was doing. And after that, I started doing a little bit more and a little bit more, but just start out with one thing. And I promise you that it'll make a big, big difference in your body, and it'll make you want to do more. So anyway, that's my plank. Started out at 31 seconds. My highest up until today was 1 minute 27 seconds. Last week was 1 minute and 20 seconds. I was down by 7 seconds. And today, 1 minute 31 seconds. All right, so can you just see why I'm so excited? Why I'm so happy that all of this hard work has paid off? And I don't know, it's just really hard to put it into words. It really is. And I just want to thank you guys for your motivation that you give me and your encouragement. And, you know, all the thumbs up that you give me because you like what I'm doing and how things are going. And the comments, when you leave me comments, I mean, it just makes me so happy and gives me so much encouragement. And I love hearing about your journeys too. I really, really do. Because most of the people that have subscribed to my channel don't have YouTube channels. And so the only way I really get to know you and get to know how your journey's going is when you write to me in my comments, or you write to me on my Facebook page, or sometimes on Instagram when I'm there. I try to be good at Instagram, but I'm really not. But I do have a Facebook page, and that's linked in the description box below. And you can send me private messages through that, or you can send me a private message through Facebook Messenger if you ever want to talk. All right. So anyway, that's all that I have for today. Oh no, one more thing. I wanted to talk about my meal prep live stream really, really fast for Sunday. So there's bad news and there's good news. So the bad news is that my refrigerator is not fixed yet. And it's not going to be fixed before the weekend. So here's a little video of what I'm working with right now for refrigeration. All right, so this is my current refrigerator set up till next week. I've got this little teeny tiny fridge that just barely holds anything, but it's working and I'm thankful to have it. And this little styrofoam chest. Okay, so I just have that little tiny refrigerator, which I'm thankful for. Don't get me wrong. I am thankful that we had that stored away. And then that little styrofoam cooler. So that's pretty much all that I'm working with until maybe next weekend. We did buy a pretty new used refrigerator from one of my friends at work, but they can't get it to us until probably the end of next week. So I'm going to really have to cut down on the meal prep that I do this week. So I am going to do meal prep. I'm going to do meal prep Sunday. I wasn't going to, so I was like, I don't have room to store all this stuff. But this is my plan. On meal prep Sunday, I'm going to cook one dish plus one of the meat and cheese roll-ups instead of cooking 2 dishes. And then to fill in the kind of fill in the blanks, I have lots of stuff in my freezer that I can use up. So I'm going to use up some of my old meal prep, and whatever it is that I cook, I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to figure that out tomorrow. But we're going to make a dish on Sunday. So tune in on Sunday, 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, to find out what I'm going to cook and what I'm going to do about my meal prep with such a little refrigerator. All right, so anyway, for real, that's all that I have for today. So until Sunday, keep calm and keto on.